Okay, good evening, good morning, whatever it might be. Let's see if we can get this working. I've had to hit 3 or 4 times. Oh, we might turn that down. Alright. Welcome to my stream. Unfortunately, I'm trying both Twitch and YouTube tonight, and when I used Restream, it opened up a completely new stream rather than finding the previous. So, well, that happens. So at the moment what I'm doing is I'm just going through my settings here. Might also notice that there's an AI aircraft that has fallen over behind me, and I also have a new camera setting. So let's see if we move this around. Camera's now in front of my steering wheel and my microphone. So for those who are watching, can you hear me okay? Is it coming through? Twitch looks like it's... Hang on, I need to see whether that's actually updated or if it's stuck. I'm not sure. It still says starting soon, but it shouldn't. But that may be my... because I stopped looking at it. Well, we'll test this out later, but I decided to go for a short Joyflight. So let's get back in here, thank you. I'm going to be taking this U-Butte huge winged, modified plane that I got. So I can't actually see any chat at all on... Wow. This is going to be a little bit more difficult, so bear with me, guys. If you can't see chat, if I don't get to you on chat straight away, or even on Twitch, I'm not even sure what's happening with Twitch, whether it's running or if it's stuck. It kind of looks like it's stuck, to be honest. Don't know. I'll have to work it out. That's the problem when you change rooms and you decide, oh yeah, I'll try some Twitch as well as YouTube, but it's not actually working. So I just wanted to really go for a Joyflight tonight. Okay, let's get this thing started. I'm gonna auto start it. And it has popped up another video in my Discord, I've noticed. Okay. Not a bad aircraft. Some very white seats. Alright, well, maybe we should ask for permission to get out of here. Okay, so let's contact ground. I want to depart straight out, thank you. Right, I can't see how the thing is actually going here. Sorry, are you going to talk, or do I have to? I mean, I asked for it. There we go, thank you. With Alpha. Okay. They seem to be a little... slow today. I don't need a pushback if I can just go forward, but this guy's going to get in the way. My wings are huge. Right. 17 Charlie Bravo. Right. Now I don't know if my chat's working at all. I can't see anybody chatting. I'm not even sure if Twitch is running. I seem to have lost it myself. It may be because I can't download it at the moment. Plenty of uploads, so I decided to do this in 1080. So I wonder if I'm getting too much information here. So if I close that, what happens? If I drop out, it's because I pressed the wrong buttons, and I'll be back straight back in a moment. Oh, it's alright, yeah, I acknowledge. Thank you. Do we get any ribbon? Yeah, we do. Oh, behind. Oh, that's why they want the pushback. Alright. So, I'm in my new winter streaming room. And... oh, that's pretty close. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm going to hit you. Can you duck under there? And if I don't look, it didn't happen. That's how it happens, isn't it? Alright, I think because I'm on mobile internet, my download's not very good, but my upload is absolutely awesome. So I don't know what's going on. What are we, 10:30 at night? Oh, this plane's fairly low. Look at this. We're driving right through these things. Oh, my trim is all the way down. I must have bumped that. So I don't know what happened with Restream not picking up my original stream. It used to before. So I scheduled a stream, and then when I hit go, it jumped into another one. So I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. Looks like we've got a traffic jam here. I might just jump into my Discord. I don't know what's going on. Yellow vans calling it breakdown, or what's going on? Traffic. Alright, got someone chatting to me in Discord. Oh yeah, somebody wasn't watching where he goes. Too busy typing. Sorry about that, guys. It happens. So I don't know if any of my chat is coming through because I'm going through Restream. Whether I'm supposed to enable a chat bot or what the deal is. .3 kilometers still. That's a long taxi. Looks like a Lancaster over there. Crossing runway, thank you. So I don't actually know if there's any chat meant to be coming through or not, because for some reason, why are you turning? Why do you automatically turn? I wonder what's going on there. I didn't hit rudder or something, did I? Or is there wind here? This is my first fly out of Portugal, I believe. Alright, let's see if we can get that restream thing happening again. Oi, get back online. It is constantly turning to the left. What are we doing? 23 knot taxi. Probably a bit fast for this. It's very possible I don't have any chat tonight because I'm going to enable in Restream. I think Restream's updated. I'm not 100% happy with that. I still don't know if it's going to Twitch as well as YouTube. We're going to pass another airport? Holy schmoly. 03 and 21. There's nobody here. Nobody flying out of Lisbon today. Okay. Right. I don't think that thing's working quite right. I wonder if I can, instead of that, watch myself on YouTube. Idea, isn't it? Just to see if anything's coming through. You have been chatting. Well, wow. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll watch it on YouTube with you guys. So let me just fix this to a lowest resolution. Okay. Whoa. Who was that? King of Noobs. Welcome, mate. King of Noobs. Now I can see that. Okay, so now I can read. Alright. Going to Twitch and YouTube at the same time through Restream has not worked very well. So David Jacko says, hey mate, Luke's alright. Megan's alright. G'day Megan. Long time no see. Oz Flight Sim can hear me 5x5. Okay, very cool. Sounds tip top. Okay, good. Give me Top Gun sooner, Asobo. I know. What do you think of that, eh? I bet everybody's watched the all the trailers and everything you can get out of it. GC Bound says, Houston, we have a problem. No, and he says hello. Luke says, Houston, we have a problem. Ozflight Sim, are you still here? Testing. Yeah, I'm testing Restream. So far, I'm missing some settings because I couldn't read any chat at all. G'day all, says Stu. Stu, not sure if we can see. No, there was no chat coming through on my YouTube. And none's coming through Streamlabs. So the Streamlabs chatbot through Restream, which used to work. I used to get everything from Twitch and from YouTube and put it all in one chat. I think you've got to set it up again, and it's not coming through. So you know what? It's meant to be a solo Joyflight. I'm not choosing the fastest thing. It's a direct flight, basically. It looks like we got somebody here. Luke says you're well. Yep, Juicy Bounds, just for a minute. Okay, cool. Well, I better say g'day, Shane. G'day, mate. I'm sure you'll be busy making a video this week of Xbox launches, Microsoft Flight Sim, July 27. Spoiler for those. G'day, Max. Spoiler for those who haven't yet seen Oz's video, but I'm sure that's about what it will say. Actually, it'll probably be more professional than that. Alright. How's the new angle of camera? Is it getting too much of my chin, or is it getting too much steering wheel? I was trying to get away from the light reflection and the screen reflection, but I picked up another light or two. Already out. Made it today. Is it out already? I didn't see it. Oh man, I was too busy there waiting. Reading your comments. Hang on, let's press this so I can get my alright, you know what? Because I can't be bothered talking, I either tune out completely or I will let them choose, but it should be that. Here we go. Bravo Papa 2-1. I'm holding short. Well, actually I'm holding on the line. It kind of went a little bit too far. Alright. Let me know if you can hear the engines as well. Watched it too. Very good video. Yeah. The Gamer Pro 359 says same. Watch Oz new video. Okay, so is it out already, or you've made it and it's uploaded but it's not yet come out? Because if it is out, I will be watching it as soon as I'm finished here. I've been setting this up for about an hour, trying to get it all set up. I ended up having to chase the cats out because every time I sit down on my race chair cockpit and I set everything up, the cat goes, oh cool, I'll just jump up and sit on your mouse pad, that nice soft rubber mouse pad. I'll sit right on your mouse, like to the cam eye level. Yeah, cool. Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 21, thank you. Oh man, that's some bright lights, isn't it? Let's get that off. Now, did I actually do my barometric pressure? Is now. I don't know if I've got an autopilot on this. Kind of wasn't really thinking I wanted autopilot. It's almost like a motorized glider, this one, with the wings being extra wide. Ooh, Oh yeah, there's a little bit of... Oh, we get up before the line. Oh, this runway is way too long. Alright, so what I'm going to do while we climb... You know what? It's, I can see the purple line already. Dropped it at 4 PM, a different time than normal. What was I doing at 4 PM? Ah, yeah, Mrs. came home from a weekend away, so actually, you know what? We'll turn away from the airport. So my missus has been away hiking and camping in Cradle Mountain over the weekend and came home just around 4. So I was getting things a little cleaned up. Down the end of the driveway, shoveling some of the gravel that got washed down with the most recent rains, and bring the bins in and then kind of clean the house and get rid of all the rubbish and, you know, get rid of the evidence. Basically. Oz new video is out now. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, I wonder if we can hold. You can see that from outside. So, yeah, we can. Okay. Will that hold 1300? What about holding direction? Do we have a full autopilot? Yeah, maybe. Means I can do some spectacular looks and views. We might take it up to about 3,000 here, though. The plan is actually to go up the coast, so let's see if I can give you guys a quick view of where we're going. Let's move this out of the way, thank you. Whoops, that went right off the screen. Alright, I'll bring that back. Okay. We're in the wrong heading, but that's alright. So basically I am heading just straight from one point to another. This is a shakedown test, really. Yes, clean up all the takeaway. Nah, do you know I didn't actually... Okay, tell a lie. Snacks. I bought snacks, but I didn't buy takeaway. I bought from Woolworths one of those large trays of chicken pieces before she even left, with like garlic and tomato on them. So you just shove it in the oven and you bake it and you have it with some vegetables and stuff. Can't wait until Flight Sim comes to Xbox 27th of July. I'm hyped. Do you own a Xbox S? Because actually I don't. But that being said, I was a day one Xbox One wait till midnight type person with my wife, so both of us got an Xbox One each, because we had Xbox 360s each, we had PlayStation 3s each, we now have a PlayStation 4 each, so we're into it. But you know what, I never went the latest. Rip Woolworths, missed that shop so much. Yeah, it's a different Woolworths down here, but it is a supermarket chain. Let's get back inside. So sitting in my cockpit, I say it's a cockpit, I've got storage boxes with MDF on top of them and then my flight controls on top of them. I've got 24-inch monitors on the side, another 24-inch monitor on that side, and my 40-inch 4K that I used to use prior in front of me. I have a feeling I didn't get enough fuel. Didn't think it would use up that much fuel. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Alright. I think this screen's missing something on down the bottom here. Where's my CDI button? So change my green line. You know what? I know where I'm going. I was Flight Sim shopping for capture cards now so I can 4K. Yeah, I was going to ask you, how do you plan on doing that? And what are you finding? Because, like I said, I do have a bunch of consoles, and before I go out and buy another console and start doing some other content, which I'm not necessarily going to, but I may be interested in doing it. Let me know what you get. I'll obviously do a review on it, do a tech review. I'm happy with that. Saving for the Xbox Series S. Yeah, how much are they too, by the way? Let's move that. Maybe not in front of my mouth.
Red Blaze Bravo, copy 2-1 radar, contact 3
I don't think I have landing lights and stuff on here. Fuel pump. No, we don't want to turn that off. Yeah, I don't think they're modelled on this. But when I started up, I don't think I put my nav lights on. And there's no pilot, so it's all remote control anyway. There we go. Now the lights are on. Oops. $4.99. Is that Australian or are you talking US? Because I tell you what, if it's $4.99 Australian, I might be tempted. And it also depends though, can I use any of my flight sticks in it, or do I have to go and buy new ones? This is stuff I should be asking Oz Flight Simmer. Can get an Xbox X from Telstra and add it to your bill? Hell no. The only bill I have from Telstra is my mobile phone bill, which is, oh, it's actually gone up, but I'm on $50 or $55 a month, 40 gig. Oh, Australian dollars. Okay, cool. $4.99. It's not a bad idea. I asked my wife last night, so, do you want an Xbox, the new Xbox series, or you're not worried about it? She's like, was it last night? No, 3 or 4 days ago, before she left, and she wasn't overly interested in it. So I'm thinking maybe I only have to get one. I can say that now because she's gone to bed. But we normally have to get 2 of everything because she's into everything that I'm into, and although yeah, she's kind of gone the camping route. When I say camping, I mean hiking camping. I mean full on, everything's on your back. You go in, you even stay in the snow and camp. Portugal, hey? Looks alright. Let me get an outside view. If I move my VFR out of the way, someone else is telling me that, by the way, there'll be an F-18 Super Hornet. Oh, mate, I saw that one straight away. I was thinking actually about poor DC Designs, because they've got an F-18 in the works right now, and I wonder if they're like, I don't think it's the Super Hornet that they're coming out with, but if you were doing that and then Asobo or Microsoft releases or makes an announcement that we're going to offer a free Top Gun pack, so the SR-72 and F-18 Super Hornet, and you've been developing one for months though, you'd be like, oh man, is that going to take away our market? The wife's a gamer. Nice. Yes, Shane, she is. My wife has nicknames like Retro Girl, but she's an owner of, I don't know the number at the moment, but it might have been about 32 consoles. But she started selling some of her stuff and has made, I think, $700 in the last few weeks with selling some of her Sega Mega Systems, the Dreamcast system, and also some of the games like Zelda Gold. Some of them are boxed. So she's been a collector and has thousands of games. Gamer Pro says, well, I am getting my from a Microsoft Store and the Xbox, I think JB Hi-Fi, and that'll be Big W, I guess, are cheaper now. Well, it's $4.99 in the Microsoft Store. Okay. HD60S captures 4K. Okay. But there's an SR-72 is a Mark 6 Plus. Yeah. The DC Designs F-15 should be going at Mark 2.5, but it doesn't. So, but if it's going to be anything like an accelerator pack for FSX, if you actually remember that, they enabled, well, you know what, I might just check and make sure that I'm not overspeeding here. Yeah, I am. Let's bring this back a bit. When they brought out for the FSX accelerator pack, it enabled like Mark 1 speed and above, and a lot of that wasn't. Will it pass it through OBS? So I've got the plus version at 60 frames. Right. Yeah, because you stream your stuff, Luke. Do you play on console or do you play on PC? It's on console, isn't it? HD60S. What is going on here? Why am I at 3000 RPM? And I'm also descending. Oh, prop pitch was down. Idiot, Brett. Right. It's not another one of these fuel things, is it? Where I've got to press a fuel button. Left fuel tank selector all. Left fuel tank selector auxiliary. Cut off. Yeah, no, we don't want cut off. Right. Left. Auxiliary. Wow, I guess we're in. Whoa! Autopilot off, thank you. You almost killed me there, autopilot. Alright. I guess I should not have touched anything because I actually was doing fine there. But I don't see my throttle is making any difference other than 3000 RPM. So I'm guessing that the latest update has mucked up this aircraft too. So it's probably working, but it's not showing up. Alright, back to climb, thank you. Max says, my jets can easily reach Mark 2 and above when I can it. Why not them? It may be though that what they're saying is that they can't get the SDK to show or get all of the points of the wing and body, and you know, because of the multiple points. I don't know. Ask them. That's probably the best way to do it. But they were complaining that Asobo wasn't giving them enough speed, especially for the Concorde. Luke says, oh, Hostad, but I'll call you Luke because I know your first name. Yeah, on the website it's plastered all over the product with 4K 60 HDR 10 pass-through. Just going to keep an eye on here. Why did I lose altitude? Can I hold that, thank you? Can you actually climb for me now? Oh, I bumped my trim, that's probably why. Alright, let's go for a climb again, thank you. Autopilot's playing with it, but alright, now we're having a little trouble getting away from that 1600 feet. There we go. Thank you. Hands off. Right. The recording software is crap, but I use Streamlabs to record anyway. Right, okay. I don't use Streamlabs to record my stuff. I'm not so sure this plane's healthy after the latest update. This is a modded plane, by the way, if anybody's wondering. I might just move this controller down here so I can get access to it. So this is like the default one, Diamond, sorry. Only it has extra wide wings. I kind of wish they'd put the pilots in though. Hey Jerry, hello everyone. So you've moved the camera because of the shine of the picture. Yeah, except there's still a shine. We now have a light. Where is it? Right about there somewhere. But so that's the bedroom light. I also have floor to ceiling mirrors on the wardrobe over there that probably also reflects, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to move something somewhere. Or I can set up other lights. Kind of like what I saw in Shane's setup. He's got up lights and stuff. Shadowplay is the best to record, and it's free if you have an Nvidia card. Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, so I use the Nvidia to record. I just have a instant button to record. And then if I'm going to edit it, when I say if I'm going to, because of a lot of the content I make, I can make a one go recording and actually make the whole video, and then I can just upload that. Sometimes it takes several takes, so it's not a one take recording all the time, but whatever recording you're seeing is often a one take. The edited ones where I've got like tutorials and stuff, I just use the record from GeForce and then bunch them all together in either, what have I got? I don't remember the name of it now. OpenShot Video Editor or Resolve. But I'm not 100% happy with Resolve. I haven't necessarily found it overly as intuitive, but I believe it's better for when you come to processing. It seems to go a lot faster. Jerry says, yep, I was just going to say that. I need to use more Nvidia stuff. I've got like a 2080 Ti that would work, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. CY Plays. Sorry, mate. What is that plane? Okay, I put it in the description. But then YouTube went and failed. So Restream kind of moved it over to something else. So, oh no, it's still in there. Diamond HK36TC. It is from flightsim.to, or there will be a copy of that. I also have a video on it, and unfortunately, like I said here before, unfortunately it doesn't show the pilots at the moment. But I think it is still getting worked on. So it is a Diamond, like the one that's in the actual flight sim already, but we have extra wide wings, which I figured for a Joyflight, why not? Pop ourselves back in. I might have to actually land and get a full tank of fuel because somebody was an idiot. And didn't plan. What are we? 29%. Ooh, can I make it a little further? Where's the next airport after that? Oh man, I don't think there is any next airports. Where am I? I'm there. No, I can make it to LPMR. It's just off the flight path. I'll do that. Alright. Jerry, ready for a show of our landing skills when the Top Gun DLC comes out. $90 off at JB Hi-Fi at the moment. $90 off for the video capture card or for the Xbox. Which one are we talking about? Jerry, I was talking about talking with iBot last night. Alright. Miss Flying with you. He's been busy doing uni stuff, I believe it was, and then obviously very busy visiting the girlfriend. As we could say. Which is a fair way from home, so don't have your computer there. Alright, so the airport I think I'll go to is somewhere out over here. I wonder if I can sit up. There we go. Actually, it's probably just off. Whoa. What I'm going to have to do is ask for permission because I've already started using the or ATC. So it's LPMR. Look at all the airports they've got here as well. Alright, LPMH. Getting there. LP... Are you kidding? There's even more? I have to wait till I get closer, I think. No, I can't see it. Oh, no, it's MR, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. So it's $90 off. I'm guessing that's the capture card thing. Cool. LPMR. LPMR. I'm looking at that fuel go down. It's going down really quick. LPMR. I went right past it. Whatever. Busy seeing the girlfriend as she sits playing Cold War, trying to get the battle pass. G'day, Megan.
Monty Real Tower, Red Place, Bravo, Papa 212 miles, south 5,700 feet to land.
Alright, we'll go down here, and I should have actually tanked up a full tank. The aircraft we're trying to fly might be messed up a bit after the last update. Jets are usually pretty good. It's the props and the turboprops that have had a bit of trouble. So we're 25 miles out. We run out of fuel so quick I didn't even realise we were that thirsty. Alright, fly left, traffic runway 19. Thank you. So what was the deal with this fuel? Auxiliary. But I think I ran out in the left and right, didn't I? Oh, you're shaking around, aren't you? The T45 you want to choose? Look at that. That's not a good thing you want. Not what you want to see when you're in a plane. I think what I might do is full screen this. There we go, thank you. I've got the other one over here. I am off just a little bit, am I? Okay. Probably just as well. I need to get into this runway here. Alright, might just stick with the T45C. I'll probably do some mucking around with the Tomcat, but it all depends on what happens with this next update, World Update 5, whether it mucks up modified aircraft. So we got the Tomcat working really well. It says it's 24% fuel there. I'm wondering if it's like the P40, and if I switch this from auxiliary to... Oh, that's cut off. I don't like that. There's nothing in the right tank. There's nothing in the left tank. We only have auxiliary. Wow. Let's have a look at this. Center. We only have a center tank. Right. Okay. How did I take off in the first place when this was on left all? Oh, maybe because it said all. Alright. I don't know. I didn't crash. That's good. VTOL 1, the one you were getting the hang of, and I wasn't. Alright. Portugal. Hello. I must admit, I don't know any Portuguese. Unlike John Travolta in what's that movie? Phenomenon, where he learns Portuguese in the truck on the way over to talk to the young kid who's unwell or hidden. I'm trying to find him. How did I climb to 5,000? Excuse me. Send, thank you. My autopilot's not working very well. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apart from the thing of flipping over, I was enjoying that very much. I'm looking at modelling my own A400M. Then I'll give it to someone who can program it to fly. Programming them to fly is probably not too hard. That doesn't mean give it to me, but it's not too hard when you can get a lot of files from potentially previous versions of the aircraft, or you just change your own variables. There's a fairly standard set of things to do, I believe. Listen to me, I make it sound easy. Alright, having a look at my feed and the chat still is empty. Wow, I don't know. I can definitely see it on the page, but the chat bot is not keeping up. At least the sub thing came up. Max says, ask me, my Harrier F-35 worked so good before SU-4 came out. Yeah. Well, it happens for aircraft that are not supported by the sim, that when they make changes, they're not making the changes to potentially support those aircraft that are not supported by the sim. So it makes sense. Oh, we've got a bit of turbulence there. What are we flying over? There's that airport. They say 19. How do I do left traffic from almost a direct in? Don't know. I guess I am left at the moment. Very nice. I only loaded up the A400 last night, and it's so sad looking at all the texture messed up because it's such a nice model. Yeah. Look, and especially when you have that particular aircraft live near you, as in it's local to you, not to be able to fly one in your own sim, you know, that should work. Yeah. You're using a payware one, weren't you? I don't like that fuel gauge down to 0. I'm hoping that outside camera view is correct, but look at that. I mean, it's almost like when you're in your car and you see your gauge that low and you're like, oh my god, I need to get fuel. But then you can do like another 100 kilometers. And by doing that one time, every time you see that, you go, I can do another 100 kilometers. Problem is, you've got to work out when you can do that other 100 kilometers. This thing certainly glides. Very nice. So much for holding 4,000, thank you. I think what we'll do is we'll go over and get some fuel. I miss having people inside the aircraft. Yeah, he re-released an update version for P3D. Not sure if that would look any better. Freeware or payware? And if you've already got it, can you grab the model from that would work, or what? Where's my engine throttle in here? I can see my altitude. When I back off, there we go on the LCD screen. Okay, so it is sitting over 3,000 when I rev like that, is it? And I can take it right down and it's still over 3,000. That's why it shows over 3,000. There we go. So now we're under 3,000. Okay, now it drops back. Right, okay, so however this is set up, what I'm looking at when I'm saying over 3,000, I'm actually looking at this one here. Yes, thank you. I'm descending, so I don't need a notification. So it seems like when I get over about 30 or 40% throttle, this aircraft thinks, well, you're doing over 3,000. The outside gauge says, well, you only got 3,000 anyway, so I'll keep it at 3,000. What version of P3D is it for? Version 4 and 5, I think. Well, you may not be able to convert those particular ones if it's not compatible, but you might be able to take the model file and put it in the previous version, if that's possible. So I don't think, from memory, version 4 or 5 P3D is compatible. That gauge is almost on 0. Well, if I don't necessarily trust the outside gauges, is my fuel 19? Well, yeah, you know what? You just go up here and go, yes. Okay, so that fuel's correct. This being 3,000 is, well, that's not my maximum. My maximum is much higher than that. Jerry, I think you're right, Brett. Version 4 and 5 might not be compatible. Yeah, but if they're using an MDL file, although everything was correct in your MDL file, wasn't it? So it's something else that is mucked up. Open up the model and the original glitch. A400 in 3D Max. There was no issues. With the textures, I can always look at that. Yeah. Right, there's that little jump we get when we get near an airport. It loads in aircraft from my community folder. For anybody who is watching, I don't know, Shane, if you're still watching, I know you don't have a lot of mods in your folder, but when you have FSX aircraft, for everybody else who watches my videos, you get CVT files created. So converted file, a folder gets created in your community folder, and if you have a lot of aircraft like I do and they don't already have a CVT folder, your flight sim will have to create it when you get near an airport, because it'll spawn the plane on the airport in whatever livery you've got in your community folder. That seems to happen after the last World Update 4, I believe. And this is the right airport, yeah. Haven't given me permission to land. I just didn't think so. That would be my 500. Thank you. There we go. There's the engine slowing down. Thank you. Alright, let's touch down as smooth as possible, please. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we are down. Now we need to find a fuel stop. Cleared to land. Thank you. No, it's not. Oh, I love it when they say that. You are not cleared to land. Clear the runway. Ah, I thought I had clearance there. Clearance? Oh, I came in the wrong end, did I? Oh, I did too. That's why I left traffic. 19! Not 9. Idiot, Brett. Alright. When you have... Oh, man, I'd get in trouble for that. I got a butter, and I should have a thing for... illegal landing. I need to make a some sort of sound file or something for illegal landing. Now I know why it said left traffic. Duh, Brett. Fly left traffic and come in at 19, not straight in at, what do we go in at? Tailwind probably. Still, this thing glides well. 3, no, what were we in at? Runway 2 or something? Whatever the opposite 19 is. Alright. Illegal landing. We've done it. I see a fuel stop. What have we got? 18%. Heaps. What did I miss? Max says CVT folders are for textures to make it compatible with Flight Sim. Okay, cool. Well, see all these guys in front of me? These are aircraft that are already in my Flight Sim folder. Most of these are Chinese MiG-21s, single-seaters and double-seaters. I haven't made a video on them yet, so they are still sitting in my folder waiting for me to make a video on them. Oh, I don't know if I can reverse here. Can we get close enough that we don't hit the wing and we can get fuel? That'd be interesting. Yes, we can. Look at that. Love it. Alright, I'm going to take 100% fuel. What's that going to give me weight-wise? 736 out of 770. But you know what? This has got great lift. Whew. Okay, so we're going to continue. Thank you. We want depart straight out. That will tell me probably to go back to the 19 where I was supposed to. Stu's laughing at me. Oh, if Harrison Ford doesn't need ask for clearance, neither do you. I thought he asked for clearance and landed on the taxiway. At least I landed on the airport. Oh wait, I need to turn off the park brake. Yeah, 19er. Yeah. That is where I was supposed to land. Cool. Where's the taxi ribbon? Oh, I got a reply, don't I? Yellow car's in the way. Oh, can I get past you and stay on the runway? Yes, I can. Thank you. There we go. Cool. Pilatus PC-12 Spectre landing at Beldoni Im. Now just flew over House Finals. Cool. PC-12. What's a PC-12 like? PC-12 is not very big, is it? Yes, and they also asked why there was an airliner on the runway, I believe. They asked.
Taxi, hold short runway 19er, using taxiway Alpha Bravo, Brett Blaze Bravo, Papa 21.
Alright, I gotta check that. Did they want me to run down the runway? Taxi and hold short of runway 19 via taxiway Alpha Bravo. Alright, I'll follow the blue lines. No, Harrison Ford asked. Oh, right. Was he on the wrong airport or something? Harrison's still got some Cloud City flashbacks. Wanted to land there. I don't know where they... Oh, I want some... Okay, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Okay. So A, and then over to B... EIME is the ACO for Belgian PC-12 is a small turboprop. Okay, cool. Is that the same one he crashed in? Or was that something a little older? US Air Force C-17 is flying around near me. I tell you what, I don't get much air traffic where I am. If I hear or see a plane, like if I hear one, I'll go out and have a look because it's such a rare event. We get the occasional helicopter because we seem to be not too far off the flight path between two major hospitals. So if they're doing an air patient transfer from a regional to a more developed hospital, like a larger hospital, the helicopter will fly over. But I mean, I still live far enough in the country that if I'm at the front of my property and a car drives past on the main road, which is about, I don't know, 1 to 2 kilometres away, I'll look. Because cars don't go past very often. I want to see who it is. Like, who's that? I mean, I'm not that far country, but you know, it is a country road that I'm on, and that's 80 kilometres an hour, and occasionally you hear cars going past, and you're like, yeah. Nice to live in the country. Not so nice with the internet, though. Although we seem to be doing quite well tonight. And I do have this on 1080, so hopefully it's coming over very well. I still get the left twist here. Having to do the little bit of a twist on the stick. Wow, this is a long taxi. Oh, I'd say this is a military base as well. Look at these little holding points. Thanks for letting me down. Sorry I didn't... Now I understand your internet. Yes, mate. I'm on wireless NBN, so I have a what is almost identical to a mobile phone tower. Actually, it is a mobile phone tower that has the internet broadband connection on it, so wireless NBN. I'm supposed to get speeds of as much as 50 and 20, so 50 download, 20 upload. And I'm getting, well, probably the best has been 49.5, which is acceptable, but it's usually around about 25 or 23, depending on what time of the day. And upload is usually under 3, but 3 a.m. this morning when I was finishing up last night's stream, it was at 6.5. But that's not the 20 that they're offering, because if it was 20, I'd be streaming in this end 1440, because I'm playing it in 4K, and I'd be restreaming and twitching and YouTubing and everything every day. The internet went slower tonight, so I jumped onto my mobile phone data, and my mobile, because I've used none this month because the internet's been pretty good, until tonight, where it slowed down because the end of a public holiday and everybody's streaming and doing whatnot. So normally would say that, but you should fly my C17. It's really good. Me? Oh wait. C17 landed at Baldonnel a couple of weeks ago. Slam was its ident name. Very rare occurrence for a C-17 to land in Ireland. Yeah. Oz says, is that why your stream is so late? Yeah. I'm streaming at midnight. Well, 2 reasons. Okay, 2 reasons for streaming at midnight is US and UK audience. It allows both of them. The other alternative was I was streaming at 7 a.m. But again, for the same reason, because once the evening comes around, and I can stream probably between 1 and 3 in the afternoon, and I used to do that on my Oz from Australia to the UK flight. I used to do it at 7 a.m, so 1 or 2 in the afternoon at one stage, and the internet was fine. But as soon as 3 o'clock or 3:30 came around, the kids came home, even though, you know, they've got to catch the bus out into the country to get here, then my internet suffered. So yeah, tonight I didn't wait till midnight because obviously being public holiday. Thank you. That's what I'm waiting for. Max says I'm in Hosted. Oh, Hosted. Yeah, okay. Oh, I already do. Yeah, so that's 100% Shane. That's the reason I'm out of hours when it comes to streaming. Love flying with you, mate, because, well, 2 reasons. I don't have to do and entertain anybody while I'm flying, and it's just it's a Joyflight usually, or I watch your stuff. because I can watch it. I get the download, but I don't get the upload. Too many kids playing Fortnite and uploading their stuff. So the internet is just not as quick as it should be. Thank you. Clear for runway. Alright, we've got to do a 360 to head back on the flight path here, but at this time we're going on 19, so that's a good thing. Alright. Bryce, g'day mate. You're welcome to come and join me if you're up for a fly. I'm just taking off from, I don't know, somewhere in Portugal. I can't read it. LMP, what is it? LPMR, and I'm making my way to LPPR, Lima Papa Papa Romeo. And yes, it's very good. Okay, you're talking about the C17. Alright. North departure? I'm going for north departure, thank you. Bravo Papa. Brett plays Bravo Papa 2-1. Oh yeah, Monty Real Tower. Oh man, I don't think I'd ever get VATSIM working. I don't know what to say enough. Maybe Elon Net when it's. I've already bought it, Shane. I've already paid my $139. Pre-ordered, and I am now waiting for them to say, "Here you go. Here's your satellite, and we'll take another $700 off you. Thanks." Hang on, let's climb. Thank you. So yeah, I've already purchased it. I'm ready to go with that. Oh, why are you going down? Thank you. I want up. Climb. I'd like 3,000. Thank you. Haven't tried that yet, Max. We'll do when I get back home. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hang on. What happened? Did I miss? Oh, the newest version for the modern. Oh, right. Yeah. You got things now flying in modern mode. Now, autopilot is on. Thank you. Flying 011. Alright, have a look over at my VFR map. I think that's actually going to climb to 3,000. I can almost hands off that. Cool. Bryce says g'day to Oz. You will see me though. Oh, Britt plays. Don't worry, I'll watch you in my PJs too. Yep. I don't own a hot tub though, mate. Sorry. No hot tub for me. Tell you what though, if I had a hot tub, hell yeah. I'd do it. You'd be outside. We actually do want to get a jacuzzi. We've been looking at it. We've actually priced them previously here. In Tasmania, it's cold enough to have a nice hot jacuzzi out the back. And just like a four-person seated one, and just, you know, sit in there. I don't think I'd stream there though. You don't want to see me in a hot tub. Plus, you can't play your games in that unless I use a projector and game controls. Actually, I do have a projector or two. Workplace got rid of some old ones, like a Dell projector, and you can play games on them. But I do have a HD 1080. But that'd be kind of weird. We don't need to do that. Let's not go there. Max, imagine a Brett flying flight sim in a jacuzzi. Mate, I hear that challenge. Alright, we're still climbing here. You're supposed to be climbing up to 3,000, thanks. Plane. Alright, we're sitting at 12. Can we raise that? I've got a water bottle in the way now. Out of the way, water bottle. It's not as easy as my caravan, this one. A caravan, I'd just be like going, alright, press flight climb, thank you, flight level, FLC or whatever it's called, flight level climb. Seeing as hot tub is a new category on Twitch, I'm sure we could get MSFS hot tub trending. Is my Twitch coming through, Luke? Are you able to check? Or Max? Because I don't have any chat available other than having to watch my own stream. How did I get dragged in the hot tub? I don't know. You're putting Conti in the hot tub, weren't you? A flying hot tub. Oh. Yeah. I've got a video coming out on the weekend. It's not a hot tub, but it's certainly something else. I'm sure if Oz downloaded that, his hate of helicopters would not be so much of a hate anymore. And I don't mind helicopters, but I wish I'd never downloaded what Brett showed off. And it's not me, by the way. It's the hot air balloon. Like an FSX where they used to do Mark 1. No, he is doing that all by himself. Mate, if that's what it takes. Alright, yo, Brett. Okay, so my Twitch did work. Oh, it is coming through. Look at that. Hosted says hello there. Okay, cool. I've gone over and source is 1080, but I'm going to have to turn that down because my internet is suffering. How do I change it? I can't. I've only got auto or 1080. Right, but if I pause it, I can still see the chat. Okay, cool. I will have to get my chat bot working on Streamlabs if I'm going to continue doing both Twitch and YouTube. I kind of haven't done anything on Twitch since my Hobart to Heathrow flight into Rome. So that's where I stopped. That's the last flight I did on Twitch. I'm off to work. Called in early again. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Okay, see you, Jerry. Got to run, Shane. All right, mate. I'll have a good night. And what I might do, I might just move my cockpits thing out there and go get another cold drink. I'm running out of water. I might go get something to keep me awake and colder. It's getting a bit warm in here. Thanks, mate. Thanks for joining. It's kind of pretty peaceful doing a one-person stream and just having to read chat. I kind of like it occasionally. I might do. I might leave that there, and I might go and do the quick intermission. So how do I do that? I've got one of these screens here somewhere, and I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, we are back. What a miss. Not much. I got a leaded rapier in front of me. I recognise that name from previous flights. Alright. I had to open a window in the bedroom here. Where can I put this that's not going to get in the way? That'll do. My fireplace has gone out, but I only had that on today because I was trying to dry clothes and it's a bit cold outside today. Where's evening, bro? Where's welcome, mate? I'm going to get a little high here. Looks pretty cool here. But I am going to climb. Nice having a full fuel gauge, or at least mostly full. There's Max. G'day, Max. Let's see what Max is in. I might get up to about 2,000 feet. Not that I need to. It looks fairly flat here, which is quite nice. I'm slightly left of the line, I believe. So what we might do is we might just get up to our 2,000, hold altitude, and then use the autopilot to pop ourselves over. Look at the beaches there. Looks not bad. Haven't heard much about Portuguese beaches before, you know, as being spectacular, but look at the length of this beach over here. It's awesome. Alright, can we hold 2,000, thank you? Oh, is that going to hold it? I'll let it go down to, there we go. Thank you. And I'll take it to 009 just to get me over more towards the coast so I can get onto my flight line, which if we have a look in here. Oh, camera, thank you. We are slightly to the right of our flight line. Are we at 100% throttle? No, so about 50% is where it starts coming back. Right, okay. Gyro suction. Huh. Vertical speed indicators nice and level. Okay, cool. Why do we have two vertical speed indicators? I guess this is for the co-pilot. Yeah. So what are we? 160, 70, 80, 180 knots. Thank you very much. Stuck on 2,000. This is quite a nice aircraft for a completely modded Diamond. So they've modelled it very similar to the other one, but it is actually slightly different to the default aircraft, default Diamond. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Something like something 40 or Diamond 40 CT or something like that. Just a shame it doesn't have the Servo pilots in there. Alright, what's maximum? Where's you running mod tonight? Can't see. Yeah, it's leaded. Oh right, you're leaded. You're actually ahead of me. So if you spawned on me, maybe you went to my final destination. I don't know, but I'm quite a fair way behind you. But you should see me. I'm not on live only players. I'm on all players. So and West USA. So whoop, there we go. There's Max in the. Don't know. What do you mean, Max? Almost look like the same sort of thing. DA40, is that what it is? Diamond DA40? Oh, I can't keep the thing still. Where's my aircraft? How far away are we? There we go. So you can see the definite wings are a lot further out. Whoop. Oh man, I can't keep that camera going slow enough. Let's hit that and it'll actually reset it. So leaded rapier, mate, you're way ahead. You can always slew or do some loops and I'll be there soon. Unless you're over the final destination. Show you on the VFR map where I... Whoop, no, move over, thank you. There we go. So I'm just north of LPMR, which is where I landed, and I'm not yet at the bay there. So is there an airport along? There's nothing along here. Okay, so I'm short of LPAV, if that helps you. Oh, it is a DA40. I was right. Yeah, there we go. FD35, I'm in. Right. What's the FD35? I see a half animated DA62, by the way. A half animated. Do you? Huh. Well, I like the scenery here. It looks pretty good. Now, if you are watching on Twitch, I will have to occasionally swap over. Sorry if you're using no, okay. I'll have to get the chat bot working on a restream. You didn't like it, or I will stick with YouTube only. Depends on how well this goes. I'm also contemplating. See, at the moment this is kind of a test flight and a bit of a joy flight. I've got this boom a fair way over for my microphone. As you can see, the camera is facing towards it. Maybe I can have it a little lower, but you guys might need to let me know how that sound for the actual microphones coming through, whether it's too loud or not. Should also be able to hear all of my desktop sounds and even the music, which at the moment has gone really quiet. See if I can fix that myself. It might actually be just the actual got you now. Yep, I'm north of IPIN. Okay, cool. IPAV? Wait, IPIN. Oh, I'm south of IPAV. IPAV. Where's IPIN? IPOV? IPIN. Wow, you're north of that. Okay, so there's at least 3 more airports. Okay, so you're a fair way ahead there. Look, you're welcome to slew over if you wish, or do some circuits. Probably going to be a little while there. You know, I don't mind the looks of this. It actually looks quite well modelled. It would be funny if you could activate a follow function. So that when I turn, you turn. Yeah, only maybe if you were in a glider and you attach to me, and where I fly it tows you. I'm not sure if Alex's kinetic assistant actually does all of that, or whether it only is good for takeoff, and once you get up to a certain altitude, if it banks you lose it, or I don't know. I must admit, since World Update 4, I haven't seen a lot of AI traffic because all the planes in my folder are getting substituted for AI. Chuck Patterson, mate, sunglasses man, here he is. Oh man, is that so loud, isn't it? That's those Edgeley Opticas. Right, it does make a racket though, doesn't it? Yeah, you might need to slow down because we're not going very fast at the moment. Are there any other liveries yet, or only the Brett Plays livery? Is it working with the assistant? We should try that one day. All people making a session soaring around. I'm interested in actually. I almost went glider in this one, the motorized glider, the one that you can tuck the propeller away in the back of the engine, back of the aircraft cowling, underneath the solar panels. But I decided, you know what, I'll take this one because it's kind of like a saw plane with the wings being that big. I normally don't like the Optica, but I need to give it a try again. I'm probably going to do a fly out in it, maybe even after World Update 5. Excuse me. With the skis, so put the snow skis on, and we'll actually go and take it around and land, or any other. Like there's the X Cub with snow skis, the Tundra. I might just put my streaming chat on in case anybody's... Whoa! It's the only problem when you slew forward that it... Oh, look at him go. So Chuck, you got the dog in there at the moment. Poor dog hanging on. I can't move the camera fast enough. That makes a different noise, doesn't it? There we go. Yep, it's got the dog in it. For those watching, and if you haven't seen it before, this is the Edgeley Optica with a Brett Plays livery, which Jonks, who created the Optica for Microsoft 2020, or at least brought it over, graciously made for me. So silver and red stripes and some Brett Plays on the side, and yeah. Tell you what though, it makes a racket, doesn't it? Can't hear it from inside though, but I can look up there. There we go. Decent windows on this. Quite happy with this plane. Max says, all people in the session saw you. I normally don't like the... Okay, yep. This will be the first real summer weeks here, 30 plus. I'm in shorts and t-shirt, and I just opened the window because I got a little bit hot. But we had the heater on, the fireplace on earlier, drying clothes inside because it was, I think it was 13 degrees outside today. And with the fireplace on, I got it to 27 inside, and that was actually getting just a little too warm. Alright, what have we got? Distance 42 nautical miles, ETA 27. What's GS 96? I'm not sure what that means. Give me that 13 degrees, please. Yeah. I sat in shorts and t-shirt all day. I couldn't with the heater on. Yesterday though, probably was about 15 to 17 degrees during the day, and into the evening. I had no fireplace on. 13, standard here. It is in winter. Some days though we won't even get past 10. Right now outside, what are we? We're almost midnight. Let's see if we can do a quick search for outside temperature. Use the mobile phone that I'm actually streaming on as well. 11.5, there you go. It hasn't dropped much at all. No rain today, but there is a slight chance of rain overnight. So I'd say there's cloud in the sky. It's meant to be 8 degrees right now, but we haven't got past 11.5. And for nighttime, that's actually quite nice. It's not Queensland weather time though. Wait, where did leaded guy go? Where'd you go, Wes? I lost Wes. Maybe he's you can keep your heat. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, where are we? Put that underneath the camera there, thank you. Camera's looking like it's gone big again. Okay. GPS. Alright, I'm just short of LPAV. There's a bunch of farms and properties there. I need to make a blimp converter, yeah, look, I don't know how exciting a blimp will be, having flown the hot air balloon around. On you now. Oh, we got some music going there. I can't actually see you right now. So we got to get Jonks, the Optica creator, to do some editing on his sound file, because that volume from an Optica from this far away shouldn't be that loud, and that's a cone thing you got to do. The further away, the better it is. Eric. Recognise the coastline? Yes, Eric, mate. This is Portugal. My first flight in a Microsoft 2020 was from Philadelphia to Lisbon. Yes, recognise the... I just took off from Lisbon and I'm now flying north to... Wait, what is the final destination again? Francisco, isn't it? I think. Yeah, Francisco Sa Carneiro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So I've got Max and Ornfry, and man, does that Optica make a lot of noise. But I don't have you, Wes. I don't know where you are, mate. Maybe jump from West USA server to East and then back to West, and that might actually reconnect you with us. Alright, so I'm doing 09, so I am getting back over to the flight path. Chuck, turn down the sim. There we go. Ugly Noisica. Turn down the other aircraft sounds. I wish you could separate to just do other aircraft sounds. Is that possible? Look, you know what? I'm going to freeze in the air here for a moment for you guys. I don't remember if you can turn down. See, there's none. There's miscellaneous. But I don't know whether that's buttons and whatnot. But there's no other turn down other aircraft noise. There we go. That probably made them all jump ahead of me. See, I can still hear him. What I might do is I might jump in. You see me, right? Max says you can. I can turn down the whole sim. I can't turn down other aircraft noises separate to my own. I can only turn my own. Scroll down. Alright, we'll do it again. Just for you. Sound. Interface environment. Oh, other aircraft. Are you kidding? I didn't scroll down. Environment user. Okay. Thank you, Max. You were right. I was totally wrong there. Alright, now you're back on my 6. Cool. Well, there you go. You'll fall back. No, it's fine now, Chuck. We're good. I might crank some music. Alright, I had to crank that. It's not like you hear that in every one of my streams. A lot of them. Yeah, it's definitely Mark III sounds. I'm so going to have to make some decent videos doing just that. I do have some where I've gone crazy jet fighter flying. Now, yeah, mate, I don't know where you are, but I could see Max. He's down on the beach trying to land, and Chuck's, I can hear him. He's above me, there we go. But as far as where you are, I don't know, mate. We're not connecting network-wise. Oh, there you are. You're in front of me. That's why. Okay. Oh, did you actually just spawn in on the airport? That would be LPOV, probably. If I were to guess. So why would you remove that, Luke? Remove this segment from stream. Yeah, trying LPPV. Yeah, it's non-copyright music, so it's actually YouTube copyright-free library of music that I downloaded, so they won't have a problem with it. They're the ones that gave it to me. Well, I got it from them. So I don't think we're getting much in the way of streaming issues today. Is the 1080 coming across fine? You're not getting stuttering or anything? Haven't had any... Hey, there's Stu. G'day, Stu. I'm still not getting a chat bot coming through. Wow, from YouTube. Oh wait, full screen and I get it. Are you kidding me? Okay, now it's working. I don't know what happened there. So if I right, okay, it is working now. So I had to full screen it and then minimize back, and it actually gets it now. G'day, mate. Now we are. Well, do you know what? I might get back onto the flight line a bit better to 011 with the autopilot, so I can keep myself a little closer to the coastline. But we will make our way up. Let's get in and have a look in here. Oh, excuse me. Pepsi's already on its way out. So if we zoom out here, is this touchscreen? Yes, it is. Okay, so we will make it landfall back up here. So we're going to just pass these LPOV and LPIN. Thank you. Yeah, I don't mind this plane. It's nice when you start to learn planes. Yep, trying again. Yeah, definitely got you. Oh, it didn't like me moving the camera around there. Can almost tell where Chuck is on fire. Alright, what have we got on this plane? So we got what does that say? Super Diamond TC115. I'm guessing that's meant to be. It's only one livery for this. I haven't seen any extra liveries. I've not actually seen if there's any updates for it. I think Max is in something a little faster now. So I'm looking forward to the F-18E Super Hornet because the only F-18E Super Hornets in FSX that could be converted, I believe, are payware versions, which is a bit of a pain. Or a bit of a disappointment. I didn't really want to buy anymore, and again, they wouldn't be touch screen and all the rest. So I'm thinking it's going to be nice when they update this. If you anybody who is watching and doesn't know what I'm talking about the Xbox Microsoft E3 information release that they had today. Chuck Patterson, just realised I have been chatting in the emoji box. How'd that go for you? Where did Letter go? He's taken off now? Yeah, okay, there you go. I can see his lights. Just be aware, Lettered, I'm doing a 94 knots. You know what? I might speed up. We're not suffering with fuel now, like we were before, so I'm going to take it up to 85%. That should get me to about 120 something, I think, from memory. Luke says, wonder if we could... Wait, hang on. Did I hear my engines slow down there? No. I think it might have been Chuck turning his down. Oh, got a fright there, and I thought, oh no, my fuel's gone wrong again. Wonder if we could set it so Maverick is flying commercial. Laugh out loud. Dear. Does not work. Do you know what? Come to think of it, I will actually just show... Where did I see it? On DC Design's webpage, they have Maverick F18. I'm wondering if they got commissioned by Asobo to create... Can I look them up? DC Design. There we go. Now they had a Maverick and Goose, or maybe that was for their F14. Come to think of it, oh, it's for their F14. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Yeah, that's what it's for. Wow, they got a lot of stuff about their steerman on their webpage. And they've got a P... Is it a P38? It kind of looks like a P62 actually. But they've got their F14 coming out. So yeah, never mind me, it's definitely their F14. You're working on a... I'm working in the DCD F18 at the moment, but I won't release it this time. Is that their FSX version? Deba, hi everyone. G'day Deba. Welcome, mate. Alright, where is everybody? I've got a decent view here, but I can't see anybody. I've been too busy. Oh, there we go. Leaded is on my left wing. And look how long this wing is. Holy schmoly. It's huge. Hopefully they put Tom Cruise P51 in the update too. Tom Cruise has a P51? That doesn't surprise me actually. Alright, we got Stu, Ornfry, Max. Not bad when you want to go for a Joyflight and you're just like, nah, I'll just go by myself. Unannounced. Alright, I'm doing true airspeed 120, so I told you it'd be about 120. You can see the fuel's getting used up now though. Yes, the F18 Super Hornet. Oh, the DC Designs FSX version, is it? Cool. In the movie he has one too. Yeah, oh, in the movie he has one. Oh, a P51 or the F18 Super Hornet. I know they got the F18 Super Hornet. Has the movie already come out? Did I miss it? Oh, it's his P51. Did I miss the movie? Has it already been released? I know it got delayed, but I didn't think the movie was actually out. We're going to LPPR, Francisco. Hang on. -8 full flaps to not go too fast. Yeah, -8 be a good one, or E190. November, I guess. No, it's not already out. Okay, cool. 12 miles. I guess one more mile and the co-pilot would have actually called it anyway. They seem to wait till about 11 miles. Oh, I should have waited till they actually told that. I didn't hear it quite. 3.5. Okay, this time I'm actually going to try and do it correctly. Make straight. That's pretty easy. Runway 35. That's not too hard because it's a slight left and I'm in. In like Flynn. Alright, for my regular viewers, those who often watch my streams, would you guys be interested in seeing any Minecraft modded Java version? Because if so, I'm going to have to redo this desk because I need my keyboard and mouse in front of me. Which basically means I'm going to have to put a board across the front once I sat down, and then put my other keyboard and mouse and press it, because at the moment I've got 2 boxes and my throttle on that side, 2 boxes, my flight stick and my mouse, which I have to move out of the way to get in and out. But Minecraft, I was considering a Minecraft Mondays. He named his P51 after his ex-wife. Which one? Which ex-wife? Is it a Nicole? Is it a... Can't remember the last one. From Dawson's Creek. Looks like he'd tune into that. Yeah, alright. I guess they wanted to release it in June or July, but it was delayed again. But why not get a good movie? Tom Cruise is a perfectionist. No, what they want is the most amount of money from the box office. If you can't release it and nobody can go there because of lockdown, you spend a lot of money on it and you need them bums in seats. Kiss me, Kate. Oh, Katie Holmes. Yeah, okay. The couch jumping young one. Isn't it? The one he jumped the couch for. Oh my god, I'm in so much love. Thanks, Oprah, for bringing me in here to act like a fool. Yay! Or thereabouts. Didn't Nicole move on to a better thing? Clear to land 3-5, thank you. Brother plays Brother Papa 2-1. I'm going to change that to 2-2 next year. Alright, where are you guys? On my tail? Yep. Oh, I see someone above me. Let's see if I can move the camera. There we go. Little Rapier's coming in over the top of me. He's going to rate my landing, I'm guessing. Oh, we're getting loading in stuff from the airport already. Thank you. Alright, thank you. I'm just going to move that altitude hold down to 100 so that when it actually gets to 100 it gives me a beep. Max always says I can... Oh, when I hear ex-wife, I always thinking of Jamie Hammer's presentation in Iron Man 2. It's Jamie Hammer's presentation. Who's Jamie Hammers? Which one was he? Was he the other billionaire dude? I think I'll stay inside. It's quite a nice plane to land, this one. Quite a nice plane to fly. Alright, eyes off chat now. We're slightly offline. Oh, I didn't check what was the wind again. Nope, too late. I need to set one of these other buttons that turns on and off the ATC chat so I can read it again. See what planes we got here. Looks like we've got a KC-135 over to the left there. Kind of looks like the R version with a multicolored tail that somebody on YouTube said I stole his mod, considering I converted it myself. Oh wow, we are really gliding here. Come on, down. Nice. Thank you. Very nice. I don't mind this one. It really glides though. I was taking half that runway I was thinking I was going to take. Lomtex. Hello Brett, can you upload the Concord files you have already fixed? I did. So if you look in aircraft fixes for a long way back, you'll see clear glass and the MDL files, basically, interior and exterior. Just download those, shove them straight in. So that way you get clear glass and a clear raisable and lowerable shield. That's it. I can't upload the entire thing because that would be converted, but I've uploaded the fixed parts, which is what you need. All the rest you can do for free yourself quite easily. So, hey, Elliot, welcome, mate. Welcome to the Brett Plays subscription. Thank you for subscribing. I'm probably going to do a few more streams now that I'm in here in this room. They'll be around about this time. They may actually start like as early as I did tonight, and they may actually start a little later, around about this time now. Leaded Rapier, are you hovering or are we just not synced right so you're up higher? Okay, it's tuned on to ground, thank you. Let's ask to parking. Thank you. Oh, come on, straight line there, Brett. Certainly getting affected by the wind here. Alright, what do we got in front of us there? Is that something without a skin there? Looks like I might have a an old 737. Here comes Chuck landing in nice and neatly now. See if we can keep the camera close enough. It's always going to be too far away. Oh no, there we go. CRJ700. Okay. Alright, ramp 41 is what I've got. Thank you. Alright, so what have we got over there? An old 737, I think. Lomtex, is that in your Discord server? Yeah, sorry, mate. In Discord, there should be a link in the description in this video or any of my other videos. It's always open. You can come to it and go to Aircraft Fixes channel. You may need to scroll back quite a few months. Reeves Gaming, hey, what room? I'm in the guest room, which is now my new streaming room while I go and rip apart my man cave and rebuild it. So I'm going to get out the welder and I'm going to fix that. Basically, I'm in my wife's racing cockpit at the moment, but I'm going to modify mine so that I've got little controls, tables, and a little bit further. Okay, hang on, coming. Maybe removable or okay, cool. Yep, I've got it. Yep, thank you. All right. Oh, he disappears as soon as you press your power off. Thank you. Did I battery off and fuel pump off? Yep, and avionics off. Where's avionics off? Right, okay, press that one and it turns it off. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. All right, so Lomtex, you got it. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna modify and weld up a. I'm probably actually going to put a base underneath it so I can lift it up, because at the moment I'm sitting in a race chair, so a Monza Rally race chair, so actual car chair that was made into a full racing cockpit at a commercial manufacturer back in the days when PS2s were still out. So this had a PS2. It had these speakers and a subwoofer, and we bought these for $1,300 for two, which was half price. They were $1,300 each the year before. A business bought them, they weren't getting much use out of them, and we got them for $1,300 for two of them, with the speakers and PS2 steering wheels and pedals, the whole lot, just because the business decided, no, this is not working, we need to get rid of them. And now I'm going to go modify mine. So I will actually make some videos on that. Stu, how are you going, mate? You still making your way here, or you're about to land? Because if you're about to land, I'll wait. But if not, everybody else, I'll wait till they actually taxi over, if that's what they're doing. No, it looks like Chuck's already there. Leaded Rapier got it over that side, okay. And Max is behind me, behind the building, I think. Right. Now time for an ice... laugh out loud, 2-litre chocolate vanilla. Okay, good for you. Alright, so for everybody else who has come and joined me, look, feel free to subscribe, it's up to you. But I will potentially be doing a bunch more of these videos now that I'm in this streaming room, and we'll do some more flights. I may also do some driving games, some more BeamNG. Yeah, so Reaps, I'm down in the house for 3 months. It's winter. So I only have to heat up the house. I don't have to heat up the shed. And the shed being quite large, I actually save money this way. Hope you don't keep your wife up late. She's gone to bed and I've got the door shut, and then our bedroom door's shut, so it's the cats that are the ones that keep meowing at the door. But I've got headphones on, so I can't hear them now. But yeah, and I will also be doing some daily streams, maybe doing some other things like Minecraft, the Crew 2. I've got the steering wheel set up here, so you can actually see this here. It is the steering wheel, so the full pedals are set up, ready to go. So I'm going to do a whole bunch more stuff in here. All fries floating. Alright, well, thank you very much for the 12 people that is... hang on. Awesome stream as always. My shirt got dispatched. Alright, you got to show off. Whoa, we got a fire truck going to take over. Hey, I'm not on fire. I turned it off. Oh, that's pretty cool. I got to get a shot of that. Thank you. And they're going to ram into us. No! What are you doing, mate? Seriously? I'm getting swallowed by a fire truck. I parked right on the line. I mean, hello. You don't need to push me any further. I'm good. All right, guys. That is my stream. Just a short Joyflight. If you ever see me doing a Joyflight, you are welcome to come and join me, like Chuck, Max, Stu, and Leaded Rapier did, which is Wes. For some reason you can't see me again. No, I can see you. You're just floating up in the air. Don't know why. Alright, I can see you too, Stu, but you're on the other side of the airport. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, Elliot, for your subscription, and King of Noobs right at the beginning there, mate. Love me fire truck, I reckon. Alright, thanks guys. Cheers. Oh, there it goes.